Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.
Me. Good morning. Okay, let me move this out the way. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Morning. I missed you guys yesterday. I'm sorry. I had intentions to come back and I was like, well, I'm going to record a video and none of that happened. I had to rest my mind. Girl. Good morning. So forgive me for missing y'all yesterday because I know we are on Livember and the lies need to be talked about every day in Livember. Okay. Can anyone drop some lies in the chat that have been told this week? The number one lie I want to talk about this week, which I'm not sure, but it smells like a lie. It's giving lie to me is when Peach said she was going to give her husband $100,000 for Christmas. I was like, what? Is that what we're doing?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
She says it's not a lie, but I don't know. It feels like one. Did it feel like a lie to you? I mean, who is giving their husband $100,000 for Christmas? What kind of shit is that? It felt like a buyout. Like, is he, I mean, so he can go run it to the casino? Don't y'all live in a rental? Doesn't he owe some child support? What is going on? What does that man need $100,000 for when he got you? I don't get it. Do y'all? Do you understand that? Who right now is giving their husband $100,000 for Christmas? Girl, for what? That's a lot of money. It's not even like, oh, I'm buying him a house. I'm buying him a condo. I'm just buying him. That's weird, right? What man, unless you are very wealthy, which they are not, we know she makes a nice amount of money on the internet, but how is it that you are going to just hand this man that also is dangerous? Do you know somebody who watch it? Like, just think about it. Somebody who's watching her right now has a son or a boyfriend or a husband or a brother, cousin who's going to be walking through the living room, hearing and watching Peach's video talking about they're going to give Wood $100,000 for Christmas. Then they're going to figure out where y'all going to be. And Pookie is going to start following the channel, and you're going to see how that works out. That is very dangerous. Like, it's bad enough at tax time when people get clunked over the head at Walmart. But to be out and about telling folks your financial plans, especially when it consists of that type of money, I think is foolish, but not my problem. Okay. Not my problem. I I don't know whether I should give it to him cash or if I should just send it to his bank account. I was like, you gotta be kidding. This woman is absolutely nuts. She has nothing better to do with her money. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think it all stems from her talking about her body count. Boo Boo the Fool. Okay. I think she was talking about her body count. That's kind of where we left off last week talking about Peach. Peach was discussing her body count in a video. I think she took the video down. They might be on Facebook. I know I screen recorded it, but I kept meaning to send it to myself, and of course I did not. Hold on a second. I kept meaning to send myself the body count video of her talking about, just running off at the mouth, talking about how many men she slept with, and I think Wood got mad, as he should, because most men, especially your husband, most men don't want to hear about who you screwed. You know what I'm saying? They don't really want to hear your screw count, and they don't even want to think about that, right? So she's over here bragging about her body count. I don't think she has it posted on her channel anymore. I don't know. Let me send it to myself. Hold on a second. Okay. Girl, did anybody drop any lies? Are there any we don't have, it doesn't have to just be about Paige. Are there any lies that we need to discuss? Since oh, am I okay. Shoot. Oh, you know what? Duh. Hold on a second. What am I doing? Mm, okay, I'm transferring it. Okay. She got to pay to clear that out. She got to pay to clear that out. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Happy birthday, fellow Scorpio. Oh, it's Wintrust's birthday. Wintrust, Miss Moore. Happy birthday, Miss Moore. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Look, if she has $100,000 to just randomly give her husband, then let's just assume that and I'm going to be honest, I don't think Peach values a college education. I'm not going to say she's going to knock it. If someone else does it, that's their business. I don't think Peach is I don't know if Peach sees the value. I don't know. I don't think she's thinking about that. You know what I mean? I think she's the type of person that she's going to make sure, or she says she's going to make sure her kids have enough money to do what they want to do. So just like Gregory McKay has his YouTube channel. He's making money. I think if Gregory McKay wants to go to college, I think he's good. You know what I mean? It's on him. I don't know that she's pushing that track. I think she kind of is entrepreneurial. You're welcome, baby. Happy birthday, hon. I hope you enjoy. Um, I don't know. I don't think I just I don't think she's gonna say don't go to college. It's bad. I just think it's, oh, you're going to college? That's good. You know what I mean? I hope you fill out the forms. Maybe she'll throw a couple of bucks. I don't know. I just don't see her being like paying for college. Giving up the cash will make him not be so mad at the body count. I think so. I feel like that's what it is. I'm trying to upload it now over to my OneDrive. I don't know if it had uploaded or not to my Dropbox. Let me see if it's in my Dropbox. I probably have too many cloud type accounts. I forgot to even look. I forget to look at Dropbox. Dropbox is like, oh yeah, I forgot. Because I always think of either OneDrive or my iCloud, and it's like I'm not going to bore you guys with the explanation. Let me just save that story. Um, but yeah, I never think of Dropbox, and now I don't have it opened on here. Let's see. It's giving trying to get green card, but she don't need it. She's confusing. She want that man. Yeah, I think, I mean, obviously he's not going anywhere, but I think, I don't know, that's just my gut instinct that like all of a sudden you want to give him $100,000. Like, where does he get the room to be a man and shower you? You know what I mean? Because you're the prize. It's wonderful to have a nice husband and show your husband love and do things and make them feel special. Absolutely, right? But it's like she's so masculine. You know what I mean? She doesn't give him any room to be the man of the house. She always got to come and drop her balls down. You know what I mean? Like do something bigger and better. He can't do shit for her. When your wife is handing you $100,000, what is it that he's going to do? He's just going to, like she said, smile and lie. That's all he does. Yeah. Where does he get the room to give you a nice gift or go work hard and go put something together? Because she's just so worried about trying to, right. It's definitely, it's like, that's what it's giving to me. I think wealthy people make moves like that all the time, oh, I just put some money in your account, happy birthday type of thing where, $1,000, not 1,000 for wealthy people, but I'm talking about this $100,000 maneuver or like a Kanye West giving Kim like all of those millions of dollars of stocks one Christmas and obviously put out a press release about it because they wanted everybody to know. But you think Kim gave him millions of dollars? I'm sure she's got it, but I'm sure she didn't give it. You know what I mean? Maybe she did something nice for him, bought him something nice he wanted, but it's like she has to outdoing. And it's like, ma'am, you don't even own a home. To your point, or do your kids have, maybe all her kids do have bank accounts. I don't know. It's just weird. And to me, it was giving, oh, is he still pissed at you for talking about all those men that you screwed? It's all he's providing, children, sperm, and entertainment. He's probably the only guy that is going to pull up with her foolishness. It's almost done. Okay, let's see if it's in the one cloud. Where did I put it? I hope I all right, just a second, guys. I want this to open in Chrome. Okay, let's look at this first. And let me try to work this out on the back end. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. I probably should have just sent myself a link. All right. Let's see what's going on over here. I'm gonna pull up the other thing in a minute, but let's get into this first.
Thing that Peach McIntyre
This
one thing that Peach McIntyre loves to do is look at her old photos. Why? Because they remind her that her husband has been with her through the good and bad, through sickness and in health, through the highs and lows,
what was she couponing once upon a time?
through the richest and poorest moments of her life. He even couponed with her so that they could pay bills after she lost that $1 million business. You see, Gregory Carnell Underwood, he loves Peach. One thing that Peach McIntyre loves to do is look at her old photos. Why? Because they remind her. When of y'all realize men like to be talked to like this? Drop them draws, fuck nigga. That's what they like. Oh, you
It's like she gets beside herself and starts running her mouth, and then I think behind the scenes she's in trouble. Oh, hold on.
when of y'all realize men like to be talked to like this? Drop them draws, fuck nigga. That's what they like. Oh, you like that? You drop them? That's what they like. They like that. They like it when you call them fuck niggas. It turn them on. Yeah. When of y'all realize men like to be talked to like this?
I don't think they necessarily like it. I think
So
some guys think it's funny. Like, I know you didn't just call me that.
Patch, me and my man finna tell y'all how we ended up getting engaged and married. So I had been trying to get this man to marry me since I met him when I was 16 years old. Seriously, after I lost my virginity to him, like, you my husband, you should just marry me. But he did not want to get married. He told me that he is not getting married until he was like, what age, babe? 30 years old. He has been telling me that since he was 18 and I was 16 that he's not getting married until he's 30. But I felt like I could change him and make him marry me sooner. But nope, he really did not propose to me until he was almost 30. He was 29, wasn't you, babe? Right before your 30th birthday. We believe so, because Gorgeous is just turned 8 and you are how old, babe? Yeah, so you did it at 29. And the only reason why he proposed to me at 29 instead of 30 was because my birthday is 10 days before his birthday. So at that time, my husband was not my husband, he was my baby father. So Peach Patch, me and my man finna tell y'all. And I was married with Gorgeous and he worked not married, pregnant with Gorgeous, and I wanted to be married so bad. I was pregnant with Gorgeous, and he finally proposed to me. Now, of course, I said yes. I looked in his eyes and I said yes. I said yes. But you did have a ring. That was the purpose of me showing y'all the pictures in the beginning because he worked two jobs, well, kind of, sort of. He worked one job. He worked for Beck construction, and he also had his car wash on the weekends, and he bought my wedding ring, well, engagement ring with his own money. But what I did, babe, you remember? I pawned it. Why did I pawn it? Because I broke the fuck up with you. I broke up with him. He made me mad one day. I told him I would never go with him. He's stupid. I would I would never marry him. I would never go with him ever again. He's stupid. And I went to the pawn shop and pawned the ring and said I was done with him. Like you.
You pawned the ring that you say he worked hard to buy.
And then we ended up getting back together And then he asked me to marry him again. And I was married with Gorgeous, and he worked two. I mean, you said, Peaches, please. Peaches, I can't live without you, Peaches. Peaches, I love you. Peaches, I promise I.
So she was. So how old is Gorgeous now? Gorgeous is in school. So they've been married a few years now.
Stop drinking. Peaches, please. Please. The man.
I feel like who had a ring like that? Didn't Jasmine have a ring like that? So I wonder when she pawned the ring that Wood got her, did she ever get it back? Because this ring looks like a ring that was going around the internet, a promo ring. Because Jasmine had a very similar ring. And you know, Jasmine doesn't have any real jewelry. All of her jewelry is fake.
Marriage license was about to get suspended on December 3rd. So Peach Patch, as you got.
So didn't she post her marriage her okay. Okay. Peaches, Janae McIntyre, and Gregory Carnell Underwood. She wanted us to know all her business.
Guys already know marriage licenses are public record. My husband and I were married in Hillsborough County, Florida. We actually went down there. I want to say it was October 3rd because they make you wait 24 hours unless you do marriage counseling to turn it in. But although we got the marriage license and it was effective October 4th, I refused to sign it. I refused to marry my husband. I just felt like he wasn't ready. He was still going to be cheating. He promised me that he wasn't. He said that he was going to stop drinking. Finally, on December 3rd, the day that it was going to expire, with tears in his eyes, he begged. I finally said yes, and I went ahead.
Okay, so you thought when you were contemplating marriage, even though you were 5 kids in at this point, you said he was still going to be cheating. It was what was going to happen?
It was effective October 4th. I refused to sign it. I refused to marry my husband. I just felt like he wasn't ready.
You felt like he wasn't ready.
Still going to be cheating.
He was still going to be
He
cheating.
promised me that he wasn't.
He made a promise he couldn't keep.
He said that he was going to stop drinking.
He said he was going to stop drinking. And
finally, on December 3rd.
And then what happened? Did all of those things occur?
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Yeah, her husband, Bon.
The day that it was going to expire, with tears in his eyes, he begged. I finally said yes, and I went ahead and signed the marriage certificate. You guys can look up that information for yourselves. It was our very last day to turn it in, which it wasn't a big deal. We could have got another one. But what you said? See, now he don't want to tell y'all what he said. He begged me. He was like, he promised he gonna stop drinking. And like a goddamn fool, I went ahead to that courthouse. We went to Sulphur Springs Resource Center first, got the papers notarized. Then we went to the courthouse and we turned in the papers. And I cried. I cried.
She's so dramatic. Wintrust, we miss you too, baby.
I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? I would not tell nobody. This nigga calling, telling everybody that I'm his wife and that I done married him. Y'all better stop getting it twisted. Why y'all think that it's me obsessed with Wood? No, Wood is obsessed with Peaches.
That's because you bring in the dough. He doesn't want someone else getting his cash cow. Period. You think he's gonna let some other dude lay up with his children?
When I get pregnant, I'm like, don't tell nobody.
I mean, think about it. He's obsessed with you. He's got a bunch of he's got a whole entire two basketball teams over to the house, and you make money. You think he's gonna leave a door open so some other clown can come in there and lay up in the bed with you and be walking around in boxers around his kids and benefiting from $100,000 Christmas present? Are you serious? You think Wood might be dumb, but he's not stupid? You got to be kidding me. People think long and hard when it's time to think about living your own life or going your own way. You think about, well, cuz no. He's not letting her go. She's stupid. But she's stupid.
Body, he go and tell his motherfucking mama. Like, I always gotta go tell my business. But anywho, we ended up getting married without a ring because he refused to buy me another one since I pawned the one he had to work his job and his business to buy. And I refused to buy the motherfucker too, because who the fuck? I'm not buying me no wedding ring. Nah, I do a lot of buying, but not that. See, now he don't want to tell y'all what he said. He begged me. He was like, he promised he gonna stop drinking. And like a goddamn fool, I went ahead to that courthouse. We went to Sulphur Springs Resource Center first, got the papers notarized. Then we went to the courthouse and we turned in the papers. And I cried. I cried. Oh, 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 oh. I cried because I'm like, what the fuck did I just do? I would not tell nobody this. Actually, we made enough money on YouTube on Wood's page to buy a ring. And so that's how I finally got another wedding ring. But
Wow. So the ring he gave her, she actually really pawned it and then never got it back? So you pawned it for so long that you couldn't. Maybe she just sold it to the pawn shop, right? Because if you pawn something, don't you have a window of time to go get it back? Or she pawned it to the point where it was basically sold. And then you had to help him make money on YouTube for him to earn enough to purchase you a new ring, that ugly ring. Ew.
it didn't matter because the nigga kept cheating. Or at least trying to. If you ask Wood, he gonna tell you that I'm a lie. He don't be cheating on me. But that's what happened. And then I stopped wearing it and I decided that But then we made up. We got back together again. We're back together. We done broke up how many times in our marriage? In 20
Probably a
years, how many
lot.
times do you think I've broken up with you? Huh?
Too
Be
many.
honest.
Too many to count.
Probably like 5,000 times. But anywho, we worked out our marriage kinks. We decided we're going to make the marriage work. And then a diamond fell out of my ring. And I'm not getting my motherfucking ring fixed.
Why didn't you get the insurance? You didn't have insurance on your ring?
I told this man to get my ring fixed. And that way I could wear it. And he has yet to get my wedding ring fixed.
Because he doesn't have to. Because your balls are bigger than his. He don't have to get it fixed. You're not going to wear it anyway. Can you believe that? Who tells this story though? Who is going to tell this type of story? I told you guys about my good friend, my good bestie, who we went to see Janet Jackson, and girl, she lost her engagement ring. Her husband was so mad. She still had her wedding band, but she lost her engagement ring. Her fingers were swelling. If you're in Charlotte, we were over there at the amphitheater up on the other side of the university. And we went to see Janet Jackson. It was an outside situation at the amphitheater. And her fingers were swelling, and she put her ring in like her little crossbody, like little disco bag, whatever. And at some point, she was messing in her bag, and it had to have fallen out. I mean, obviously fell out. We got back to the car. She was looking in her bag, ring nowhere. Could not find it. Looked high and low, could not find the ring. And they even went back to the amphitheater to see if they could find it. Could not find it. She was heartbroken. He finally bought her a nice new ring. But it probably was 10 years, girl. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, he still hadn't bought you a new ring. He was mad. And it was a very beautiful, clean center cut, like a princess cut, very clean, clear. It was maybe like a carat and a half. It was a nice, very traditional ring with a very nice diamond. Lost. Just lost. She was so sad. But she got a new one finally. I guess whenever he got over being pissed. But, Peach, you're going to give that man $100,000 and you still don't have a proper wedding ring, baby? For what?
He actually just found it again the other day. He was like, I found your ring. Yeah, but you ain't gonna go get no diamonds put in it. And so I'm not wearing it. I'm not.
And you're going to give him $100,000. For what? For you to still be walking around with no wedding ring? Where's his ring?
Not fixing it. You have money. So that's why I don't wear no wedding ring. Now, Wood don't wear no wedding ring because I sold all his jewelry.
Jesus. It just keeps getting worser and worser. And I said worser because it's, you know what I'm saying? This is giving very much, ghetto. It's so worser is very much appropriate. Don't come for me. It's worser. Okay.
And now he don't want to wear no jewelry no more. Actually, we made enough money on YouTube on Wood's page to buy a ring. And so that's how I finally got another wedding ring. But it didn't matter. Huh? What you just said to me? Get your hair done. I need to get my hair done. You don't.
Jesus. It's bad when the kids tell you to go get your hair done.
I like my hair. No. I think it look cute. I'm gonna wash it and put it back in.
Jesus, it's not even the little girl. Sounds like it's one of the boys. One of your sons had to tell you to go get your hair done. My God.
2 ponytails. You don't like that? How you want me to get my hair? You want braids? Get braids. What color braids? Black or blonde? Red. Red, but okay, I'll get some red braids. Troy said I need to get my hair done, y'all. So I guess I gotta wrap this up. He's sick of it. Huh? What you just said to me? Get your hair done. I need to get my hair done. You don't.
Her son, one of her sons is over there talking about get your hair done. Baby.
Each patch. Choice told me that I need to get my hair done. I need to get my hair braided. I need to get some red braids. I will not be getting red braids. I agreed that I would do orange braids. What color braids?
Babe, hello? He said get some red braids. She says she's getting orange. Doing this with y'all today. I am not doing this. I'm not doing this with y'all. I cannot. I'm not doing this with y'all today. Y'all gonna get me run off of YouTube. Baby, if this ain't the most ghettoest ghetto tale, girl. Baby. I am not doing this with y'all on today. Okay? This is a mess.
Told you I get orange braids. Y'all know I eat orange braids down. And yes.
That's not really orange. That's a red. That's copper. We call that copper. Any of my hairistas, any of my braid girls, we'd probably call that copper. But if you want to call it orange, I mean, that's your business.
This is Peach Mcintyre eating and getting ate an orange.
That's red braids. That's not orange.
Braids. Anywho, before I get my hair braided, I am going to be a businesswoman in orange braids. Anywho,
she looks like she's
before I get my hair braided, I am going to be a businesswoman. And I'm going to allow 23 different hairstylist to apply my 23 different brand new lace wigs. For those of you who aren't already aware, I have 23 brand new lace wigs in my storage unit that I received absolutely free and that I never put on. So I will be doing videos of you applying those lace wigs, and I will tag.
So this is what Peach did this week. In all of the nonsense, I've always said this. Peach knows how to do YouTube, obviously, right? Peach knows how to do YouTube, and Peach also knows how to make a coin. All right. This is undisputable. No matter how ratchet this woman is, this lady knows how to make a coin. All right. So what she's getting ready to explain to you is that she is basically advertising, and local stylists who wanted basically a shout out and a promo, they're basically paying $123, and it's basically coming in the form of like basically she's going to link their channel, she's going to show the service, and she's going to feature that stylist, and you're going to pay her, and she's already got the wigs, okay? So she's figured out a way. I'm not a pocket watcher, but we're doing a video right now. I hadn't even done this until now, so I can't even tell you what it was. But 123.23 times 23. She figured out a way to make herself roughly about $3,000, like about $2,800. Her time, and she's gonna make it in the videos anyway. But she figured out a way to get these wigs applied for free. So to get a free service or a trade, in the form of them paying her for they're paying her cash, but they're also getting a promo, shout out, featured in a video, etc. This always turns out bad, but let's see what happens.
You, but I'll only do one.
But Peach has gotten her hair done like 3, 4, 5 times this week already.
When you do my hair, you can do as many videos as you like, but I will only do one video and tag you. I'll make a lot of videos, but I'll only tag you on one on all social media platforms. Now, Peach Patch, you will.
So you're getting a Peach Mcintyre feature on her pretty considerable footprint, right?
Have to pay me. You cannot do my hair for free. No, 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 no. If you want to take advantage of this opportunity, it will cost you $120.
One girl that she featured got like 1,000 new subscribers. I don't know if it was capped at 1,000. Obviously there's no cap, but my point is within the first 24 hours, she was like, I just shouted this person out and she got like 1,000 new subscribers, and she's already booked like 5 appointments. And so it kind of paid for itself. The girl paid $120 some and provided the service of one of Peach's 23 wigs that she's got waiting in the storage unit. And that's basically, that's her new little hustle this week.
$3. And this opportunity is available for you to pay today and tomorrow only. You must pay in cash. I will come pick up the cash. I'll even drop off my wig when I pick up the cash, let you pick what wig you want to put on me. Each Patch Choice told me that I need, and then you schedule what date you want me to come. I don't work no real job, so I can come at any time. And then I'll have a video already rolling. I'm a content creator and a businesswoman. I'm not letting everybody do my hair for free for content. I pay for my hairdos when I want my hair done. However, this is a business opportunity that will work for all of us. I'll make $123 from you in 23 cents. And yes, I want the 23 cents exactly. And you'll have more exposure on social media. I'm currently averaging 70 million views on Instagram. I have over 100 million views on Facebook. YouTube, I'm only at 9 million views for this month. But you will get exposure on all of those platforms when you pay me that $123.23. I will be very honest about my experience. So if you don't like honesty, keep your money. I'm going to tell them what I really think, how I felt about it, what I recommend you for real or not. And you must pay me in cash. Everybody must know that you paid me. That's very important.
Girl, the black eye was, it was a lot.
If you want to take advantage of this opportunity, comment down below. We can schedule a time for me to come pick up the money between today and tomorrow. It got to be paid in cash.
I don't know. I don't think she ever sold plates because she doesn't like to cook. I think she talks about that she really doesn't like to cook. Wood is the wife. Wood is the wife. Wood likes to cook, just like Jeremy. These stay-at-home husbands, okay?
Not in cash, then I don't want it. It gotta be in cash for the purpose of my content. And then there'll be some people to tell you that I'm dumb. They'll mention Ashley, oh, my hairstylist who black, my eye gave me the permanent black.
Does she have a permanent black eye?
They'll mention all that and say, oh,
Does anyone in this audience right now wear transition lenses? Are those transitions? Because they do seem to get they seem to get tinted a little bit.
It's horrible. It's all money, not good money. Y'all dumb to do her hair for free and pay her. And you can listen.
I don't think it's dumb. I mean, if somebody wants some advertising, if someone's in the Tampa, St. Pete, Orlando area, and you are about your business and you want some of that Peach McIntyre clientele, it's not stupid at all. And $123 for an advertisement is not bad at all, especially with the amount of views that she's getting. No. I mean, it's just one of those things like, "What? Okay, so they're gonna provide a free they're gonna provide they're not a free service. They're gonna provide the service. They're not providing the wig because she's coming with the wig, but they're giving their time and they're giving coin. Um, it's all,
To them. I have money to go get me some braids. You could listen to them if you want to, or you could be a businesswoman and take
yeah, it's
advantage,
not. I think it's
especially in this economy. People aren't getting their hair done like they normally do. You do my hair, you might have a bunch of heads for Thanksgiving. You might have a bunch of new clients for Christmas. It's up to you, but the opportunity is on the table.
I mean, if you get so the girl who booked 5 appointments already, if those are just a one-time deal, you already got your money back. If they turn into regular clients and you have those 5 people come see you once a month, or, some people are on that, if it's just some wig stuff, that I don't know how often people get their wigs done. I'm not up on that. But let's just say you're getting a weave or you're getting some braids and you get your hair done once a month or once every other month, then, I think 5 to 10 clients would be a great return on $123 in a service. Um, I don't know if everyone's going to get that result, but even if you end up with, like, let's say 3 to 5 new clients, it's still your money back, Yeah, I've never tried transitions. I've never tried them. I was tempted to try them. I don't know. I might when I get some new glasses.
If you're interested and you ready to pay me my $123.23, comment down below. There'll be some people to tell you that I'm dumb. They'll mention, right, Peach Patch. I am now at my storage unit getting my wig. Handsome young man just got out of school and he's helping me out. Yeah, I still got all them diapers in here. I did not take any of them to Target. I didn't throw any of them away. Where are my wigs? Books. I'm finna start grabbing these wigs out. Patch, I have the most black wigs. A lot of black wigs. But I also have a few colored wigs. Right, Peach Patch. I am now at my storage unit getting my wig. Handsome young man just got out of the school. Got in the Peach Patch. No, this sign means the world to me. This is one of my favorite quotes. She believed she could, so she did. Anything you believe in your mind, if you hold it in your mind long enough, it will come into fruition. Don't let nobody trick you into not believing in yourself. I had the cup. I still have some of the journal.
Okay, let's pivot off of this for just a second.
Patch. Now that I got my wig in the Peach Patch. So Peach Patch, now that I got my wigs, I want to let y'all know that yes, you could do my.
Wait, hold on. Did she actually I wonder if she deleted this. So we're in that time frame now. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on.
Shit, some of them in here that
Okay,
say
so I think she did delete him off of here. Okay, so we're right on. We're right on. Okay, hold on. Are we? No. Okay, here we go. This is where the wig stuff starts. Okay, is this it?
so Peach Patch. Now that I got my wigs, I want to let y'all know that yes, you could do my lashes if you want to, but it's $123.
Okay, hold on. She deleted all that stuff. All right, let's go back here.
Lashes if you want to, but it's $123.23. You would have to pay by tomorrow, which is Saturday, November 8th, 2025 at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, you can do my makeup. Some people have reached out like, hey, I want to do your makeup. Same thing. You got to pay me. You cannot do my makeup for free. It will be $123.23. You'll pick the day and time. I'll try to have everything at the same time. Like if you want to do my hair, my makeup, my nails, it'll be on a similar day. That way it'll be a full glam look for you. But honestly, I can get my makeup done with my natural hair. I've done it. I'm grateful. I tried to do this before. Nobody responded. Everybody said I was dumb. Now I have a lot of people texting me, especially from other parts of Florida. It ain't really Tampa. I only got one person from Tampa. Everybody else is from like Orlando, Clearwater, things of that nature. But I'll be in Tampa at exactly 6, and I'm gonna start meeting y'all, and I will record when I pick up my $123.23. That is very important, and you must have the exact amount of money in cash, especially the 23 cent, not 25 cents, 23 cents, not a quarter, 23 cents. See y'all soon. So Peach Patch, now that I got my wigs wrong, y'all done really went on Facebook, found a man named Gregory McKay and said that he is Gregory McKay's biological daddy. It's an old ass man at that, an old broke looking ass man at that. I don't know that motherfucking man. Shame on you hoes. So anyways, when it comes to my fishy cat, my body count is 9. I have been with 9 men, but all them don't count. What Drake said, you got to multiply it by 3, so only 3 really count. But I'll give you the whole 9. So the first man that I have ever slept with in my life is my husband, Gregory Carnell Underwood, aka Wood, aka Third Leg Greg.
Why did she say that? She loves advertising Greg. What's his name? Yeah, Greg. What? Wood. Why does it sound weird saying Greg? Gregory Carnell. Okay. But she's going to be over here talking about third leg Greg. She is a clown.
I lost my virginity to him at 16 years old. At 17 years old, I cheated on him with a boy named Travis because my husband wouldn't go downtown and Travis did, and he sucked my toes. So I cheated on him at 17 years old with a boy named Travis, and
I would be mortified to find that information out of a 17-year-old. Jesus. Okay. I'm mortified to find it out now, and this is a grown ass woman telling us all about it. Are we getting why Greg is mad? Because she's telling everybody about her sexcapades.
told on myself. Travis wrote me some poems, sucked my toes, kept coming to my house, and I finally was like, okay. All right, then the third person I ever been with, who could have been my other baby daddy, is Lamont LD from Halifax.
Not Lamont.
Everybody know about that. Got a song about it. My DNA test
She wrote a song about him.
results was posted on social media by his
She had to do a DNA test.
baby mama, who may be his wife now. Her name is Jaida. Y'all can go find her. She is on TikTok. She do need to reach 10K. Go find her. All right. Number 4 was Duck Man from the West. Only one time. Only one time. So he don't really count. We could take him off my list. And Travis. So see, I really only been with 2 right there. Then the fourth person was D. He can count D. So right now we only got 3 people that I ever been with in my life. We got Gregory Carnell Underwood. We got Lamont LD. We got D. And we just gonna leave D as D. All right. So then the 5th person that I was, that was 5, right? Yeah, that was foul.
Girl,
So the
remember
sixth
when
person I
Olivia
ever
went
was
through her
with
body
was
count?
Isaac, my best friend's
That was
cousin. I
hilarious.
finally broke down and gave him some. He had been trying to get some for years. He was so sweet. I did him so wrong. Isaac, I'm sorry. When I see you, I'm gonna give you 2 bands. I did you so wrong. I'm gonna give you $2,000. All right. So then after Isaac, it was Joseph. Then it was JJ. Then it was the last person I ever slept with, Rocco. But that was just a couple times. That don't count. I was just lonely. If anybody, I was single and I was lonely. He don't count. He was in love with his baby mama. I told that boy, you was in love with your baby mama. Go get your baby mama. Go be with your baby mama. You can even drive my car to go see your baby mama. You love her so much. He was in love with her. I hope their family worked out and I hope they still together. So yeah, that's my body count. I've been with 9 men and that's it. But only 3 of them count. The only 3 that count is Lamont, Gregory, Andy. That's it. Nobody else. I really only been with 3 men. You're welcome. So Peach Patch, conclusion, there's nothing that
In
you can go tell
conclusion,
about me that I haven't already told about me. Like even my body count, that's
in
already public
conclusion,
information. I done been said that years ago. I haven't been with another man in over a decade. Over a decade. So that means I'm like a virgin again. I had only been with my husband. None of them really count. Y'all so envious of me that y'all think that I only been with my husband. I have never got on the internet and said, my husband is the only man that I ever been with in my whole entire life. No. I let you know I lost my virginity to my husband. I have lived life. Now, I haven't lived a life as wild as my sister. In 2011, my goal literally was to be with 11 different men by 2011 because I had only been with 3 men. It was
are we understanding why she deleted this?
my husband, Gregory Carnell Underwood, Travis, the boy I cheated on, who sucked my toes, wrote me some poems that ate my cat, and then Lamont. And my sisters them told me that I was lame as fuck. They had been with like 32 dudes, 28 dudes, friends with 17. Like, you need to live more. It's so many different types of things out there. You got hooked ones. You got big fat ones. You got ones that's the size of your mother.
So she got on there, mother of 9, wife, and you're talking about all different types of penises, what you know, what you didn't know, what you know now. You named names, all the things.
Fucking on, you need to explore the world. But my sisters was
Born
hoes,
again
like
virgin, right,
professionally
Mocha? Mocha had to
paid
come out the work bushes for
hoes.
that. Hey, Mocha.
I
Hey,
wish I would have never
Mo.
listened to them, but I did get to live and I did get to try some things. And that's how I know, like, my husband thing is the thing I like. Conclusion, there's nothing that you can go tell about. Did I say his last name right? That's not a secret. Y'all hoes just young. That's not a secret. You hoes just young. That was many years ago, decades. Well, not decades. That was 14 years ago. Sweets. Auntie Peaches is retired. I'm a faithful married woman now. You hoes heard what I said. L.D. Lamont Teams, also known as Lamont Phylon. Did I say his last name right? That's not a secret. Y'all hoes just young. That's not a secret. You hoes just young. That was many years ago, decades. Well, not decades.
She looks like she's having a nice trip down memory lane.
14 years ago. Sweets. Auntie Peaches is retired. I'm a faithful married woman now. You hoes heard what the baddest motherfucking hairstylist. So I'm at my first stylist shop. Her name is Lace by Maya J. And I like this one. You're doing good business. I wrote up us a. I was moving around so much today. I forgot the contracts that I drew up, so I had to run in Staples, pens, a wide rule writing pad, just so I won't mess up on these contractor invoices. When you're doing stuff like this, Peach Patch, you want to have great documents. Peach Patch, my honey mad at me for talking about my past.
Did he say fuck your past?
What you had just said. You just said you get even.
Did he say I want to get some head?
My husband probably gonna go cheat on me. Why did I do that? You gonna what you had just said. You just said you
He said he wanted to get some head.
get even. My husband probably gonna go cheat on me. Why did I do that?
This is it's so sad.
You gonna go cheat on me, Wood? He won't cuddle. He won't cuddle with me back.
Yeah, because he's waiting. He's trying to get his energy up because he's getting ready to go see Big Booty Niqua. He getting ready to go visit some gas stationa chick, someone he met while filling up his car.
How am I trying to start stuff?
My
I didn't do nothing. My husband don't like to hear about me and other men. He don't like that. Yo, bitch
Someone said, look at the comment. Would she talking about Lamont from Sanford and
saying
Son?
something about other stuff. Your baby mama talking about your dick would be in. His dick would be in. So then when I mentioned that I've had non-sexual partners, now you mad at me? So she talk about shit that happened over 20 years ago. But when now I can't get a cuddle. You don't want to hold me no more.
You can't
I
even hear
lied,
what he's
y'all. I've
saying.
never been with Naomi. This is
I'm
the only
screaming.
man
It's
that I
part
ever
two.
been with in my life. I don't know no Lamont. I don't know nobody named LD. I promise. I love you. You're the
Girl,
only
Peach,
one for
stop.
me. Why I keep
This is Wood talking. I don't want to. I just got what's ahead.
saying that name because that's the name that you upset that I said. What name are you upset about?
I wonder if he ever had to show up and fight for Peach.
So can you cuddle with me?
Peach, did he ever have to show up and do it and have a fight for you?
I was cuddling with my husband. He went like this instead. And I said, "Oh, you don't want to cuddle with me?" And what you said, Daddy, can you please cuddle with me? Can I have a kiss? Dad, can I have
No,
a kiss?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Good.
Soon after this, she came up with the bright idea about the $100,000.
Good. Give me a kiss. Please.
Please,
You know you always
please.
kiss me. I gotta get up and come to the other side of the bed for a kiss. Or you could just turn your head and let it give me a kiss.
He
It's
said
been
I'm
14
sleeping.
years. I can't have no kiss. I can't have no kiss. Beach fat. My honey man. Said so said ain't nobody gonna pay Pete. I mean, she said she gonna pay Pete. I'm gonna take a break from the internet. I'm not gonna be on the internet telling my business for the rest of the year because
She says she's going to be off for the rest of the year. She's not going to tell her business anymore. Why is she looking like Tracy with her hair wrapped up like that?
I'm in trouble and I want my marriage to work. I love my husband. There's no man in the world that I love more than him. If my husband try to hook up with you, it's just because he mad at me. Don't do it, Wood. Don't do it, Wood. Wood, don't text them hoes. Wood, put the phone down. I love you, Wood. I'm sorry.
He's like, if you don't send me my damn $100,000,
I'm going to take a break from the internet. And tonight you won't hold me. Babe, can you hold me? Right, peach patch. So I get the lamb.
okay, you guys get the picture. Let me see. Is there anything else? This is just the next.
Do not be like. When I say y'all got me out in these streets like I'm a young girl. A lot of y'all texting me right now saying, "Oh, y'all want to do my hair." Y'all Next up, Peach Patch. We have Lavish Lev. So Peach Patch, I told you. Patch. What I'm about to do right now is try to secure some.
All right, let me go back over here.
Tomorrow, which is Saturday, November 8th, 20.
All right, let me show you guys. She's gonna give her husband. She says she wants to gift him
A
100.
lot of y'all are new to me, but the younger hairstyle. But I'm old. Listen, I know how important promo is, especially as a business owner. For those of you who don't know,
Did she take that damn video down? It may not even be on here. I feel like she was in the car.
today I'm getting my hair done in Polk County, Florida. Now I sped through Hillsborough County, but Polk County, the speed limit is 60. I'm doing
Huh.
season Peach Patch. Just why I don't like doing shit like this. So this girl paid Peach Patch. The topic of discussion is waiting 6 weeks. I have never waited 6 weeks. I ain't never wait 5. I ain't never wait 4. I might have waited 2. Let me know the highlight of my day be coming to get in the bed with my knee, with no kids, especially. I'm just who recorded that video.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Maybe this is it.
Social media since I was 16 years old. 20 years. Since MySpace. I'm old. Auntie Beaches is old. I got a younger hairstyle. But I'm old. Listen, I know how important promo is, especially as a business owner. For those of you who don't know, I had my first $1 million business 10 years ago. And it started off doing things like this, getting other people locally to promote my business, paying them $100, giving them free clothes, free waist trainers, free butt lifters, throwing them at $20 right here. Like, that's all I got. And I blew up. And people thought, oh, she's scamming you. You should charge her more money. You should sue her. You should do this. You should do that. And I really didn't have no fucking money. Like every penny I got, I invested immediately back into waste language. I wouldn't really start seeing a profit until I was in business for about 4 months. Then we started seeing, $100,000 days. So I know how important promo is. I know what it's like to give somebody your last and hope that it works out. I know what it's like to borrow from your baby daddy $250 and he cussing your ass out saying, yo, dumbass, you don't even know that fucking girl gonna send all my fucking money. And you in the bathroom crying. And she make that Instagram post and them PayPals go bing, 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 bing. You jump out butt naked, look at the phone, you like, oh. I'm joking, but if y'all been following me, then y'all know I done gave my husband $50,000 for his birthday. I done gave my husband a brand new truck, bought cash, and then 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 all the time. So yeah, for Christmas, I'm going to give him $100,000. I'm just debating, am I going to do it on camera and cash, or am I going to be cute and just send it to his bank account? But we'll know, like when I say stuff like this, it's not for the internet just to say it's for the internet. I'm gonna do it. I don't play by him. Like, I love that fuck nigga. That's my fuck nigga. I love him down. Y'all think I'm joking, but if y'all been following me, then y'all know I done gave my husband 50,000.
I just think it's crazy. But that's her business. That's her money. That's her boo. $100,000. I don't know if it's. I mean, I'm sure she's gonna do it, so we can all see whether she gives it to him in cash or not. She will do something that she is going to be able to film it and monetize it. She's going to monetize the money transfer. She will go to Navy Federal and pick up some stacks of money and give it to him. Somehow she will make a video about it, let us all see it, and get the internet talking. So, anywho, you guys, I'm gonna meet you guys over at Real Talk Bougie. What time is it? I might do a quick video before we go live with Devin. I wanted to do the tablet visits real quick, and then we'll get caught up on the phone calls for Ernest Williams. I have not even set up that live yet because I didn't know what time we were going to be finished over here. But it looks like we have an hour before we get started in Las Vegas with crazy ex porn star Devin Michaels, who girl, it's a mess. Anyway, hopefully they're going to be resting today, but before that gets started, I think I'm going to do a Nesto tablet visit video. So I will see you guys over there. I'm going to go ahead and get the video popping, and you guys meet me over there, okay? Let me roll you. Hold on a second. Let me roll you guys over. But if you're gonna look for the Nesto video immediately, I don't have it ready. It'll come up in a second. It will come up shortly, but let me just roll you over to that side of town so you know where to go. For those of you who don't know where to go, this is gonna be where to go. Okay. Let me see. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me see. It's crazy how I can never find my own live. There it is. Okay. All right, you guys. Have a good weekend. Have a good rest of today. If there's some lies I need to be talking about, I don't think anyone dropped any lies. If there's any lies that I need to know about, it is Livember, and audience participation is very much appreciated. If there are some lies I need to know about, can you please drop them in the comments? Okay. Please drop them at the door as you exit. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Eat something yummy for lunch. Meet me there over at Real Talk Bougie, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye, guys.